Hey guys, it's Logan here, the demon from Team E-Z. I'm gonna be going over how to entry frag just to a Bombsite. So first I'm gonna go off. I have these bots set up here. This is just like a test thing. I'm gonna show the normal positions where some people will play. Most teams will play the Bombsite. This won't be the same for all teams, but these are the most standard positions. So most of the time you're going to have a player either playing goose back here in this corner or over here at the boxes, like jumping or peeking out this way and then like peeking out this way where this bot's at. So you're either going to have most likely one player on either of those positions, and then sometimes you'll have a player over here, and then sometimes you'll have a player over at car right here, generally with an op watching here. And also in this video I'm going to be showing how to entry frag long, some good grenades for that. And then some teams will play a person here, but I couldn't get the bot in that corner, so that's why it's not exactly in that corner. Now there might be some positions I did forget in this video, but like they might be able to, if they get a fast boost, the boost fast enough, they can play right here, but I don't really want to do that because that one's pretty easy. You just go in and like, you can kind of like soldier piece that really easily. So I'm gonna show how I entry frag when I do. I throw a grenade off that wall, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna generally flash the person who's down here if he's looking up towards here and he doesn't look away fast enough. And normally this Molotov, I line up with the sign and I throw, it hits the sign and it bounces back, and if you see it comes over here, it hits the site, and if someone's in there they'll have to jump out right here, and then that's how I do that. And what I do with this smoke is I throw it a little bit to right here, and then I aim down and I jump. But what that's going to do is it's going to block off that area. Now the good part of blocking that off is you could get the bomb plant right here, or you can move around this side, and it essentially makes this player useless. And then this player you kind of just have to kind of deal with, although I do have this flash that'll work on this player. It should work depending on their their exact position, but it's you should have already thrown the smoke and Molotov to get those people out, and then you should just throw a flash there, and it may or may not flash them depending on how good you throw it. I don't generally throw that, and the last one I throw is I throw a second flash after I throw the other grenades, because this one flashes this player and this player. So now I'm gonna like show that in a real scenario. You would come in, you would throw that Molotov, that would force that person out. The smoke would be over there. You would have to look down here. This player should be flashed and should be able to pick him off. Then you need to look around, hope the Molotov should still be there. Next place you check is car, and if you see one there, you just shoot him. And then that's when you move in. This, I generally like to get to this area, then I can hold up here a little bit. If that player is still alive, the one who is in the Molotov would probably be behind that box. So I always check here. Assuming the smoke's still here, if we're going for a short plant, I would plant it. And if not, one thing you can do is you can like spam through the smoke, or you can like use the walk key, go around the smoke, and then you won't expect it. And then the last thing, I would like jump over here, see if he's there, and then see that. So that's kind of how I would do it. And then in a minute here, I'm gonna show long. Hey guys, I'm back now with the rest part where I'm gonna be showing how to entry frag long. So let's go in and see where the positions are at. So right here we have our positions of the players. There's generally two ways teams will play long. They'll have, if they have one player, he'll generally be over here with an op watching the door, which this is what he's supposed to represent. Some teams, like I know Envious does this sometimes, will have two players. I know Fnatic does this. They will have another player in pit right here watching, so it's kind of like a really good crossfire. So they'll have an op here and like a spray weapon, like I know Dennis got almost an ace with a P90 here. And then the other team, I don't see this as common, but some teams will play a player here and a player down here, so they can like set up a good crossfire here, so one can always get the refrag. So I'm gonna show how to I guess neutralize these positions. If you're gonna be rushing out long fast, I recommend you're gonna be running. I recommend throwing a flash out, throwing it over, and then I recommend someone else having a flash out and running in here and throwing it out there. What those flashes are going to do, it's going to blind this person and this person, as one of the flashes will land right about here-ish. And then for these two, if you think that the other team is going to be playing here, another player can throw a flashbang against this blue truck, and generally you're able to see the other person by then. And then this one will also, if there is someone pit, most likely flash them as well. And it'll also flash a player over here. And then another flash is if you can see no one's playing there, you'll generally be able to see around that corner. That's why it's kind of risky. You would throw a flash like around right there, and that lands right in front of the door here. And the opper, if it's scoped up at the door, won't really see the flash if they're aiming at chest level. So it's really good, simple flash, but they will be flashed by it. And then a Molotov. I don't really use any Molotovs. They're more used for the Bombsite takes. This is just one of those areas where you're trying to get control. So I don't really have any Molotovs or smokes to use on this. I just use some flashbangs. So I'm gonna go through it. So you would throw that flashbang, throw the second flash, and then throw the flash over here and throw the flash there. And then if there's a person there, you should be able to pick him off right away. This guy should still be flashed, but you should pick him, and then you need to hug this wall, because if you are right here, hug the inside of this door when you come in, because you should be able to pick both of these players off from here. And if you hug this area, you should not give the player who's possibly in pit that big of an opportunity, and I would just go slowly and check, and then if you see someone, bounce back, and then there you go. And then this flash should have gone off not too long ago, and the other person should just be recovering, and then you should be just shouldering him too. So that's how you, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me if you want to see more of these CSGO tutorials, because this was really fun making. And if this is just a quick video, maybe I'll do a dust to mid to B, or a B take video showing how you can take the B bomb site, and how maybe I'll show a video defending the B and A bomb sites on dust 2. Maybe I'll do other maps too, like Mirage. So yeah, just a little tip video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you found this helpful. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more videos. Leave a comment if you have any future suggestions, and I will see you guys all later. Peace.